Morning, guys. Saturday, the 16th of September. Instead of a daily card reading today, there's just a little topic I wanted to throw out there because a few things have come up that have made me think about this, right? So, for the last, let's say, 2 years, for argument's sake, I've been on a group chat on Telegram. Originally, the group chat was two separate group chats. Groups of like-minded people with the same kind of thoughts and belief systems and whatever, and we'd all kind of gathered together to kind of support each other, right? Nothing to do with religion, lads, don't worry. But we used to have meetups every 2 weeks. I ran the meetups in my local area. Well, when I say I ran them, I just texted people and invited them, and they came along, and that was it. And we had cups of tea and chats and whatnot. It wasn't a big job, right? But maybe the second one I had, this one individual took over the get together with her big loud voice, telling everyone how things were going to happen. And then she started her own separate group chat. She then convinced the owner of one of the original group chats to amalgamate mine and his, which happened. And now it's been taken down this weekend because she's not happy, right? Someone asked me a couple of months ago how come we weren't having the regular meetups anymore, and I said, well, look, it's like this. She came to my second one, she took over, and then 2 weeks later, when I was supposed to have another meetup, on that very morning, she put a text on the group chat inviting everyone to her place, and everyone went there, and that was it. I didn't see most of the people anymore. So she completely took over, right? Now, this to me screams of ego, right? That's the word that I kind of wanted to discuss. She is now having him take down the amalgamated group chat because whatever happened to her. The woman who asked me a couple of months ago what happened to my meetups, I did say to her, I said, look, the second one I had, so and so took over. She invited everyone to her place. People stopped coming here, so I don't waste my time. And this poor woman who didn't realise what was going on said, oh, no, she says she feels the same. Maybe you should get together and discuss it and all this crap. And I said, no. I said, look, I'm done with it. It's over, whatever, right? I wasn't going partaking in the ego. But didn't this same woman text me this morning and she said, Jackie, I was on her group chat that she started up herself about a year ago, let's say. And she said, I said something that your one didn't like. And she said she took me off the group chat. She has blocked me. And she said, it seems like you were right all along. And I had no intentions of telling this woman, yeah, I told you so or anything like that. I said, look, I did not like her from day one. I said, I knew she had an ego and she was trying to take over. And I said, I didn't want any part of it. I said, I did tell a few people how I felt about her and that I was having nothing to do with her and staying away from it all and all the rest of it. Now there's war on this group chat that's been taken down this weekend. People saying, well, why do two people get to make a decision when there's like 70 of us on the group chat and this kind of thing, and it's all kicking off and it's ridiculous. And it made me think of something else. Months back I was on a Jane the Seeker live. I love Jane, check her out, lads. She's always coming out to my lives and partaking, and she's one of my beautiful mods and all the rest of it. And I remember she was giving a reading to someone who asked about them starting up their own YouTube channel. I can't remember who it was, but he or she was looking to start up their own YouTube channel and trying to decide on a time and all the rest of it. And I remember Jane saying, don't be worried about anyone else, you pick a time that suits you and blah blah blah. But I personally picked 6 p.m. for my lives because A, I have no ego. B, I don't want to miss other people's lives because all the people that come to my lives do their own lives, and I wanted to pick a time that didn't infringe on anyone else's time. I didn't want other people to having to be to choose between watching my live or their lives, that kind of thing. But I also didn't want to miss being on their lives myself, do you know? So the complete opposite kind of energy to this woman on the group chats, do you know? There's no ego with me or with any of the people in the beautiful tarot community that I'm a part of. Everyone has picked their own time slots to kind of try to avoid overlap, do you know? Like me with my 6 p.m. slot, I know Gerald tends to go live at 7 p.m. my time, or kind of 9, half 9, depending on who he's doing a live with and what time it is in their countries, do you know? Um, Longman Tarot, Richie, goes live generally about 7 or half 7. So by me doing 6 o'clock, and I try to keep it to the hour, then people, me and people watching, are finished in time to go and jump onto his live or whatever, you know. So within our that community, the tarot community, there is no ego whatsoever. It is just beautiful energy, and I love it. And I want to thank everyone whose lives I do watch, and who, you know, they come to my lives, and people who comment on my videos and everything. It's just all gorgeous energy throughout. I love it. Um, but I just wanted to kind of show you the comparison with um this crazy ego energy with someone on some group chats that I'm on. So I already took myself off one of those group chats, the one she started up herself. I took myself off that this morning. I put a comment up on the kind of amalgamated group chat and said, you know, it's not up to one person who with an ego to take over and decide that the group chat should be disbanded. Where this, you know, up to 70 other people enjoying it and getting something out of it. Um, and then I had this other lovely woman who realized she was wrong about her, and she's messaging me going, what can we do? Can we start up another group chat? And Jesus, I have no interest in starting up another group chat, because it's just all drama, drama, drama. I'm happy for someone else to start up one and me to take part, or not take part, or whatever I feel like. But I just wanted to discuss the ego bit today, you know. So lads, stay away from the ego. Anyone who watches me anyway isn't in a place of ego, which I'm delighted. But I just want to throw the thought out there for today, you know, as opposed to a card pull. So let me know what you think, lads, if you've kind of come across this in your own lives. Maybe if you want to share or ask for advice on your own situations, please do. But that's the message for today, guys. Stay the hell away from ego and people with their egos, okay? So thanks a million, guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.